Hey, Future Jen here, popping in real quick to say I recorded this video before I went on vacation and I didn't love it. I didn't upload it, and then my nephew asked me if I had a video that was not super serious that he could edit and play with, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have the perfect video for you. So I let him take the video and he edited it, and some of it is hilarious and some of it is really kind of good. Don't expect that from me. I'm not that good. But I wanted to let you know that's what's happening in this video. I will link to his YouTube channel below because he is awesome and he's a pretty cool kid. So if you have children or grandchildren you think might be interested, go check it out. He's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna start the video. Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, I'm so sorry this is your first video. My name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. So I'm a hot mess. This is a disaster. Today's video is playing with makeup and doing some of the hacks I've seen on the TikTok. And quite a few of them I was like, yeah, no. And then someone was like, oh, maybe. That could maybe be a thing that actually works. So I put a few of them to the test today. And spoiler alert, this is the result. But if you want to see just how I got here, we're going to get into it in a minute. If you're not subscribed already, and if you ring the bell, YouTube will notify you when I upload a new video. You can choose to watch it, no pressure. Either way, just know I appreciate you so much. All right, we're going to get into it. I'm about to have a very naked face. Brace yourself. Okay, so we're just going to jump right into this video. Some of these things have me a bit nervous, and some of these things I'm like, So the first hack I saw that I thought could probably work, and I believe I did once before, like many years ago, and that is powder before foundation, which pretty much goes against everything like we know, except that it does kind of make some sense. So my skincare is of course already done, has been for a while because that's just how I roll. So I figure I will use my most favorite Nakia Joy Cosmetics Velvet Finishing Powder and a giant fluffy brush. This is one of the Mani or Lunar Beauty brushes I got from the mystery box. So I'm gonna tap in a little bit and get it kind of dispersed all over my brush, and then just, I guess, go in. I would think, especially if you're oily, this could really actually be beneficial. Certainly made me more mattified. I don't want to go too crazy with the powder, so we're going to stop there. Probably end up powdering over my foundation as well. Do the next quote-unquote hack I saw. All right, now let's do foundation. I'm going to go with my CoverGirl Outlast Extreme Wear 3-in-1 foundation. This is in the shade 820 Creamy Natural. This is a pretty good shade match for me right now. So on my Eco Tools Plant Me sponge, I'm just gonna start tapping this all over. Wonder if I should have done one side with the powder and one side without, just to see. Oh well, too late now. This is a foundation I use pretty often, at least a couple of times a week. I really do like this foundation a lot. So far, I think we're okay, that's all blended out. And looking at it up close in the mirror, I'm not a fan. I think conversationally it looks okay, but up close it looks really thick. And I didn't use that much powder because I was afeared. And I was right to be. I don't love that. So that's a bummer. I'm going to spray my sponge with my setting spray. This is the Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. Just to see if I can get that foundation looking a little better. I was hoping to double dip and record a couple videos today, but I can't if my base looks terrible. Okay, I do think that helped a little bit. Is it perfect? No, but I think it's okay enough to carry on. This is the next one that I remember seeing. She drew concealer kind of all over her face. So I'm gonna try that. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be a good, but I'm gonna use the Maybelline Superstay Activewear up to 30-hour concealer. I think this is the shade 10. So if memory serves, she went from out here she also had a different concealer down her nose, around, out, and then okay, here we go. I'm actually going to use my little poof because I've been using a poof with this concealer specifically. I think it helps it to look really nice on my under eyes. What do we think? I don't know. I think that might just be an extreme waste of product. Let's see what it looks like compared to how I normally do my concealer. Might as well hit the center while we're there. Same little poof. Okay, right side, the quote-unquote hack side, left side, the way I normally do it. I really do think for the effect that it gives, it's kind of a waste of product to be painting it like all over the place. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. I would like to hear what you think though. But I do think I need to go over all of it with my sponge. All right, I'm gonna quickly go off camera. I'm going to powder my face, do some contour and bronzer, and prime my eyes, and I'll be right back. All right, my base is on, blush, bronzer, highlight. I did my brows and primed my eyes. The next hack claims that if you line your lips with your brow pencil, fill in the center with the blush that you're wearing, and top it all with a gloss, it'll be the perfect lip combo for you. So my brow pencil is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer in Dark Brunette. So I guess I'm gonna line my lips with my brow pencil and see how this goes. I don't have like a blush that I always use. I have a bunch and I choose different ones. And today I chose the Natasha Denona Duo Glow in the shade Alba. And I chose a mostly clear lip gloss because that seemed to make the most sense in my brain. So here I go. I'm gonna line my lips with my brow pencil. I'm nervous. Okay. That's not horrible. I'm gonna do the edges. And fade it in a bit. All right, top lip. This is where it gets tricky. Okay. I mean, weirdly, I don't hate it yet. If I were adding a nude lipstick where I could like mesh the two, I don't think I'd be mad, but let's go with the blush, which I have to apparently use my finger for. So that's exciting. Right, here's what I know. That was disgusting, and it feels incredibly dry. So let's go in with the Huda Beauty Silk Balm as my gloss. That's a no. The gloss is very nice, but that's a no. There's no way that looks good. Nope. Like I said, perhaps with a lipstick, because, you know, any pencil will work with the right lipstick, but that's hard no. God. All right, well, you know, now we know. The next hack I saw was using a white jumbo pencil for highlight. Let's just... I love the white pencil in the corner of the eye. I think that looks so good. And again, with the darn finger, maybe I can use my sponge. No. Nope. It took off the foundation. Wow. Yep, there's foundation all over this little jumbo pencil. Oh no. Slice my brand new sponge. Okay, there's no fixing that, so I'm going to... God, what a mess. What a mess. Okay, well then. That was an epic fail, but it does totally work on the inner corner, and you can even put some out here to lift your eye when you do eyeliner, to make your eyelashes look a bit more full. It's a pretty neat trick. I do like this one. All right, shall we try one last one now that my nose looks terrible? Let me grab what I need. I'll be right back. Okay, this next hack is the eyeshadow lines down your eye. It's supposed to be a hack for blending out your eyeshadow. I already know this is gonna be very, very tricky, but we'll do it anyway just for funsies. I'm totally cheating and using the Blend Bunny Dollhouse palette because I know that this is gonna blend super easy. So for something I know is gonna be ridiculous, I wanna do it the easiest way. So I just have this little shader brush. I'm gonna start the lightest shade and slap it on and work my way out to a deeper shade, and then I'll grab a blending brush. This is the shade Pose. And then we have Vintage. And it's all over my face. And then Silhouette. Just wiped off that same brush. I'm going to use the shade Pretend on the inner. Ooh, that's too much, Janice. Well, really went in hard on that one. Okay. And I just have a random fluffy blending brush. So I'm gonna start at the edge. The top edge, that is. And just start blending. It looks terrible. Absolutely no bueno. Boy, that sucks. Okay, well, I'm gonna go with really none of these so-called hacks work. I mean, the jumbo white pencil on the inner corner is great, but I think that's it. What do you think? I'm calling it quits here. My nose looks terrible. My eyeshadow looks like I don't know what I'm doing. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. Just either way, I appreciate you being here for this nonsense. Be good and remember to be kind to you.